Okay, so welcome back, guys. It's been a while. So technically, oh yeah, by the way, before we continue on this stream, I actually like watched DK stream yesterday. So the next leak was actually Christian. So the new Christian cards are gonna be in by the June leak. So hip hip hooray, I guess. I don't really know. I don't really know what deck that we could actually play with Christian, if ever. Let me do a quick check here before we proceed with the grind, anyways. Because I've seen some builds here in the TCG and the OCG. It's mostly Malice, Blue Eyes, and Ryzeal. But Christian is a nice. Um, I don't think so. It has a nice probability, I guess. I haven't seen a proper gameplay on this, but I'll try to research about this because this got me interested in the deck overall. And the ability of the deck to play in or during your opponent's turn is kind of neat. So possibly we can try making a list about this, or yeah, making a guide about this. But yeah, hopefully we can make this work for us. But anywho, all right, so let's continue on with the stream. Let's try to grind ourselves to masters if ever we're allowed to, because technically every time we do this, we don't really have the best of matchups, as what I know so far. But let's just see. Let us see. So technically, what I'm using today is not Memento. We're using today is Chimera. So this is my old list for chimeras. I know there is a list out there that's with the Fiendsmith, but I'm tired of the Fiendsmith, so we'll try this one out. Oh yeah, I forgot to edit my Atlantean deck with the Abyss Dweller. Abyss Dweller is kind of good in the format that we're in, especially if I think you can just pass on Abyss Dweller and it can stop majority of the meta decks nowadays. Especially if you can play it with Blue Eyes. Against Blue Eyes, yes. Okay, not too bad for a hand. But we'll see though. Okey-doke. Alright, oh dear god. First game, and it's automatically Kashtira? You're kidding me. How can we do this? Don't think we can win this though. Unless if we draw into a super poly on the next turn, that would be kind of neat. So we'll try to check if we get something good. So Christians is the next deck for Master Duel. I haven't seen a TCG. OCG is mostly being played with K9. K9 is another good deck that I'm really interested in playing though. And you don't have chaotic elements for Christian. So I'm not sure if this would work, bro. Work though. Wow, all of the decks that I'm seeing here are with K9. And understandably, this is so far K9 is a pretty good deck to play. My god, he banished a card. Maxi Ash. Tina, hello. Thank you for the follow. Poly, Imperm, and Maxi. Alright, sure, whatever. And then get the hold of that T-Dash. We'll summon once. We'll summon your Arisart. Hopefully, if we don't get a Super Poly on this draw here, then it's basically a loss, technically. But we shall see. We shall definitely see if ever this would work. Because I think it's pretty hard to go up against this type of deck. Especially if that your cards run mostly in graveyards, or needs to float. I think this needs to be sent to the graveyard, and I think also the other cards sent to the graveyard. So majority of the cards here are sent to the graveyard effect. So, oh dear, this is a pretty good board though. Oh, what I wish to Hi, what's up, man? It's all good. It's all good. I'll call by. Not sure about this. How are you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going so far? Oh, this is really bad. If I pop this, still will be using my one, to banish, getting my slots out. I don't have. No. Wait, hold on. I think this works, I guess. If there's a way I could just summon a level 4 to the field, that would be pretty good. Yeah. This is all over. We can't do anything about that, honestly. And if we had Super Poly that or Triple Tactics Talent, we could have won that. I still like my list though. Although Fiendsmith is another good value for the deck, but I'm tired of running Fiendsmith in most of my decks. Might as well gonna use this random deck here. Alright, we're going second, I guess, like any other. Let's see. I wanted Super Poly, very good, but you know, going second with an Ash, alright. 3 Ashes. And if one of my Ashes gets called by, then these 2 are useless, so... Oh my god, that's happening here. Oh. Well, that's not too bad, to be honest. But let's see if we can stop this. A 60-card deck with Goblin Biker. Huh. Really interesting for a build. Okay. Okie doke, okie doke. Ah. That's kinda bad. Put a monster in the back row. Wow. Lacrima. You sacrifice Lacrima for this. Okie dokie. Some of the field. What is... I think... Huh. Earth, earth, earth. Okay. So... Wait, what's the attribute for the forbidden one? Forbidden one, you have dark. Okay. Let's see. If he summons dark here, this could be pretty good. Moon of the Closed Heaven, and then he goes into a copy of your typical Fiendsmith card. Requiem here. Alright. Okay, okay. Did he get the card that he needs for the summon? Or is this just an engine that he's using? I think this is just an engine. Okay, dokie. Requiem, activate. Attach, sacrifice a 2 for Necro Quip, and then go for Fiendsmith Engraver. Okay, so 6, 2, 6, and 1, 8. Alright. That's one way to sacrifice a pretty good card. Huh. Okay. I mean, alright. Spin back 2 cards, or Criminal Lacrima. This one is in the graveyard. Okay, Lacrima summons a copy of Engraver. Okie doke. Okay, you want to add what you doing? I'm actually grinding with Chimeras. Well, trying to grind with Chimeras because I got bored with playing Blue Eyes and Memento. Well, typically most of the meta decks nowadays. So, well, yeah, I think Mementos are a bit okay at the moment. And Atlanteans. Atlanteans with the Mementos are kind of good. Okay, he's gonna go with that. And yeah. Which country are you from? I am from the Philippines, my guy. Oh my god, this is a long combo just to summon a copy of your Fiendsmith monster to the field. So if you summon this monster to the field, I think it's not really like a big problem. We can sacrifice or we can use this monster for a material though. So it's not bad. It's just what is gonna be next. I never really read the effect of this one. Once per turn, you can target one light non-link fiend monster in your graveyard spell summon it, and if you do non-link fiend monster in your graveyard spell summon it, and if you do equip this card, blah blah. Okay. The equipped monster gains attack equal to the link rating. If the equipped monster attacks a defense special monster, if you okay. Not too bad. Is that it? You summon that for the Goblin Crazy Beast? You're kidding. What? Huh? War Anapalooza. Okay. I don't really understand what this guy's doing though. This person can show summon this card. You can detach from the monster, graveyard the card. Zero. Okay. So you attach Doug the Charger, and then Full Armor Lancer. Okay. That's a long ass combo just for 2 bodies on the field. And I don't have a target for Super Poly. Goddamn. Oh, I do have a target Super Poly, but it would be bad. Is a quick effect? It's a quick effect. So summon a copy of this to the field. Alright. That's 1 light. It's pretty bad though. I sacrifice that, summon it to the field, or so point to this is the same attack. So I'm just gonna summon a copy of this to the field, different types. No good target for this. I'll try to bait out something. I don't know. Still gonna negate this, I am sure. He's not gonna negate this. Wow, okay. What can I even do here? Alright, so don't have a proper target. Okay, I'm just playing through here. If ever he's gonna allow me to do this. Whatever. You bastard. That's 1-9 though, at least. If that's back row, what's that back row? Let's see. Attack. Okie doke. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, fudge, I forgot the effect of this crazy boy. Can't be destroyed if you use this effect, so I think I'm just gonna sacrifice that for a dark monster, but they don't have a dark monster in the field. Sacrifices must be made. And sacrifice. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's a fiend. Oh, yes. That could work. Pretty good. I almost forgot that is a fiend. Goodness heavens. Alright. So 1 negation down. I don't even know what to summon here, to be honest. That's negated though. Negate and dump 1 card. I guess I don't even know what to dump here. Either I dump that, Still won't be enough. I can just go for that though. Use the effect. Still gonna use the effect there. Negate. The weird thing about this is this guy is just allowing me to do so. Alright, sure. Okay. Attack that, I guess. Okay. I swear I can do this. Hold on. Sacrifice that. Magnum the reliever. Well, I gotta sacrifice cards. I think I can still use the effect of Magnum here. I guess. I think. But I can still add this to my hand. Hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. I can just still... Alright. Super polymerization. You can target one polymerization based on the bottom of your deck. Draw one card. Is it not? Or does it target this one? Target the polymerization in my graveyard? You can banish one polymerization, a spell or feature on the graveyard. Destroy one card in the field. Okay. Probably gonna save this for something. Add it to hand. Sure, I guess. Nice. This guy's still able to do so. I pop this card. What card can this be? Banish that. I can't even do this though. Pop that or pop this. I think popping this would be the best choice. Still, let's still use the effect though. I'll pop this. Cold by. Oh dear. Okay, so that's... Damn. Yeah. I think this is... Attack. Go for this summon here. Spin back one card. Yeah, that's a loss already. Alright, we tried our best. Move on to the next game. I'm gonna get bored here. I think maybe I'm gonna play Atlanteans if ever. Later on, I'm still gonna make like a guide for Crystron. I mean, luckily the new Crystron cards is not that much. It's just like a couple of cards. You know? So Crystron cards are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new cards for the Crystron archetype. And I think people are just running like the Tristaris and the Sulfador. I think that's the only 2 cards that's very notable in this deck. Ogre Dance, okay. Alright, sure. Punks. If he normal summons a monster, then I can still just go directly into Max C here. He needs... Unless he gets the draw, which is technically what he needs. Get Ash. Of course. Well, at least we got Super Poly. That's one good thing. Let's see. This guy's running a 40-card deck list, so that's kind of neat. Still worried what deck he's playing though. Maybe he's just playing like a pure punk deck. Probably. Oh, for Fate's sake. What are the odds of getting a copy of Super Talents there, man? Come on. Let's see. Check his deck. And 2 copies of Talents. A small engine for Fiendsmith. No, small engine of Unicorn and Fiendsmith. Not too bad. Okie dokie. Honestly, this is what my games is usually um is. If ever I'm streaming off stream, it's mostly people are just scooping. Like honestly, I can't complain. Finally, a good hand after a buttload of losses. And we have an Ash. Surely we don't. Okay. No Ash so far. How about we use this though? No, nothing at all. Okay. Probably gonna get this. Just in case. Gonna go for that. If this gets negated, at least we have bodies on the field that we can use. Go for Baphomet there. Baphomet. Search this. I don't want to add another Chimera or a Gazelle because we already have one. At least we can still have one. Go for one rip. And that one. Summon the field, and we have targeted negate and a monster negate. Which is good. Activate, search one card, and spell summon one more monster from the grave. Which is good. Summon up the field. That's good. Add one card. I'm probably gonna add this. And then rip one card. Use this effect. Add to hand. That's nice. Use an effect of polymerization. Sacrifice both of the monsters for a copy of this and this. Then summon out of the field. There we go. And then dump one more card. And that would be our very own Master Tau. Master Tau will summon a copy of Diabels. Summon to the field. And we are good. So a buttload of interaction so far, and that's it. Rip one card on hand. Let me see what your deck. Nightmare Pain. Okay. So let's see. But if I had a Maxi here, this would be pretty good. But who knows? We could lose this actually. If this guy has maybe a super poly, we could actually lose here. Technically. But let's see. Let's see. Okay. I'm okay with that. And I'm okay, I guess. Yeah. Drop that second card. Use effect. Get that. He can't. Called by. And summon a second copy of this to the field. Oh, I forgot this is. Oh, that's a pretty good card to have. That's good. And then I use the effect of this. Summon a copy of my monster back to the field, or I'm gonna summon this to the field so that I can just no. That's okay, because I can just summon this back to the field though, so not totally like a big problem. So in case my Diabels is removed, we can just sacrifice the Master Tau for a Diabel back to the field. That way my negates are still online and we got the draw. If he sets another card on the field, then we're still pretty good though. Okie doke. Let's see. We have two cards on the field that we can use for sacrifice. Okay. Cool. The back row is... At least this was my main problem. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Toggle on, I guess. You know what? Sure. Yeah, I can toggle on. Let's see. Let's get this. This one, and this one. And go for that. Okie doke. So use effect. Use effect. Toggle this. Use effect for search. And yeah, sure, use effect. Why not? Summon this back to the field. We have an extra body, so like 2 bodies summon to the field. And now he's gonna use the effect. Sure. Okay. Negate that, since you already used the effect. So that's sacrifice. You have no 2 other cards of a card that can use. Summon this to the field, and then get a hold of this one, and then we can pop 2 cards in the back row. Pop and pop. That's cool. Really? Golden droplet. Sure. And reasoning. So that's the end of the game. Alright. So technically, that was a pretty good hand though. Luckily he needs to set those cards first. Yuck. Okay, pretty good hand. Oh, sorry. Fright for Patchwork. Let's see. Ash. No ash. This one here and this one here. Okie doke. Alright. I'm gonna go with this. Then still use the Gazelle though, which is nice. Get a copy of this. Then if he has Ash Blossom here, it's not really like a big problem. Effect. We got no Charming. Not too bad, I guess. Some card. Okay, he gets 2 draws if ever. I'm gonna ash that. He has Maxi. That was very dangerous. If ever. Summon to the field. Gain a hold of 1 card. I mean 2 cards. I think better if we get another body. I think that's alright, since we have a second copy of Baphomet in the grave. And we go for this. Then summoned our Gazelle with this and this. Begin Baphomet for Chimera. Gotta use the search. Summon a body. And then Ron, what up, man? What's up? And then rip 1 card on hand. So we'll be starting off with 3 cards on hand, which is good. Summon a body there. And lastly, gain access to this card. How's it going? For the guys out there who's watching? Then get a hold of this and this. I'm just worried maybe we get Nibiru, but let's see. Sent out of the grave. Doing pretty bad, sadly. What about doing pretty bad? What happened? It's typically a Monday. Everybody hates Mondays, so what happened, if ever? If you don't mind me asking. set that, end my turn, rip my one card. It is, oh, pretty good card. Okay. This is a stun deck. This is going to be really annoying. So let's see. Stand by, main phase. The best part about this is if he has a Super Poly there, he can't use Super Poly. Because Super Poly is a quick play spell card. So this is kind of good on our side. Ah. Sacrifice this for this? Probably. You know what? Yeah, put the card on the back row. Not too bad. Sure. Does it protect your face-up cards? If a face-up Millennium monster you control is destroyed by card, okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, dope. So place a monster, whatever monster you send to. Okay. Then toggle on. And then we destroy those monsters there. I'm going to summon this. It's cool. That's it. And then gain a hold of this. And this. And I can still do a fusion summon. Wait, can this be, can it be destroyed monster effects? Okay, sure, not really a big problem. And then we'll go for chimeras for this and this and this. We'll go for that. Cool. So pop 2 cards. Get 1 card and then Spirit summon a body to the field. Alright. It's not because it's Monday, it's kind of because it's my parents. Well, how old are you anyway? How old are you? And technically, if you're talking about your parents, meaning you're still living with them, I guess? And of course, it depends on the culture, though, I think. I'm 15. You're 15? Well, understandably, man. You're a teenager. I hated my parents way back when I was a teenager, so I think that's a mutual thing for a teenager to have that type of feeling. Oh, I've gone back row. That's kind of neat. Okay, so ooh, I like this one. So I'm gonna sacrifice this, dump that, summon it to the field, get something good, something good. Come on, come on, come on. So this one here, and chain block with a copy of Edge Imp. Hopefully something good. No, 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 no. I'm pretty curious what cards this guy has on his hand. Because he didn't do anything, like no proper starters whatsoever. We got that. Okay, I'm gonna go for that. No Ash whatsoever. Also, now this is kinda, I'm very worried about this deck I'm going up against. If he draws here, that's not really like a big problem. Well, it's not totally a big problem. That's our first summon, right? I think. Yeah, that's our first summon. Alright. Sacrifice a Bode. Huh. This is the third summon. Alright. We're gonna start off this here. I think it's way better we're gonna go for the draw. So I would sacrifice this, this, and this. Go for Guardian Chimera. Cool. And then if we get nibbed, I think it's still okay on our part. We're just still gonna go with the Gazelle first and then go for Baphomet here. Then summon this to the field. That's still okay though. Oh, there we go. There's the Nibiru. I'm pretty sure that's the Nibiru. Definitely. Nibiru. See, add one card. I would probably add this, I guess. Cool. If you have a token, it's not really like a big problem. Pop that. Cool. Oh, alright. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it cool. This guy is Nibiru. Pretty sure of it. Maybe it's because I'm a teen. I don't know. My stepdad sucks. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I can't totally relate to that part in your life. I mean, you know, don't really have like a. I didn't know my dad, to be honest, that much. But he was there in the last days, or the last part of my life, I guess. But he was okay. I don't know for that though. Let's see your hand, my lord. Triple tactics. Sure. Okay. That's cool. You know what I can say to that with your regards to your problems with your stepdad is that if it's I can say this, that it's not really like gonna be giving you like a power, but also not making your parents bad. Well, let me ask you this: if he left after a year, that's kind of bad. That's kind of sad, man. I mean, that's kind of bad. Can't really like give you a proper advice to that, man. I'm so sorry about it. Okay. I don't know. They really grew up with women, so don't really like had a proper like father figure for that one. But I did. Oh no, I did have. I did have a proper father figure, but not to an extent like a real dad. I think I'm gonna say is if is your parents treating you the way they should be for what you did as a teenager, you know? If not, do you think that you did something wrong? And I don't really know how to like give advice to that one, to be honest. So I think I'll probably be quiet about this because I'm not too good at advising someone that I haven't really like experienced on my side or on my end. So yeah. All I can say is I was a really sucky person growing up, but although my mom was very patient, she was very patient. And although I rebelled way back when I was a teenager, but I'm actually all right. Like, I'm pretty good because she was that strict. So yeah. And if my mom wouldn't have been that strict, I think I would be totally different now. You know. My mom treats me well, but my stepdad cuts me out of and judges me for everything. Oh, that's parents for you, man. I mean, they always just prematurely judge you just because of what they see. Even if you're trying to explain, they're still gonna judge you differently. I mean, it's no different than anyone else. What can I do here? Put them in the graveyard. I don't really have a proper card here. I think that's okay. Never getting along with them. Well, I can't say that. I can't really say that you will have a time to bond with them, and I think maybe it will take a long time for you to even like bond with someone. Especially especially if that person is living with you, you know. So, yeah. And fights with my stepdad. Well, as long as he didn't mistreat you that badly, then I think that's all right. And as long as he's good to your mother, then I think that's all right. I would take that any time of the day if ever I was in your spot. Oh, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that. What is that back row? Even if I not start fighting him, he always provokes me. Well, that's parents for you, man. That's parents for you. Nothing, nothing too different than any other kid out there. I think it's far worse than years back during the 90s. All right, we got a good hand here. So let's go with this to this and summon a buttload of monsters to the field. Cool. This card can't be targeted, so that's good. Search one card, and then we can gain access to one more card to the field. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully that back row is something good. Draw one card. Cool. See, summon it to the field. Alright, so we haven't normal summon we have normal summon already. Okay. I'm gonna go with this though. I think that's alright. Draw one card. Pop. And then probably pop this. Oh, blue eyes. Cross out and that. That's kind of neat. Let me see. Discard this. And then summon it to the field. It's 3/3, 2K, 5/3. I don't have any other cards to use actually. So probably if we got, it would be pretty good if we have an egg. I'm gonna go with this, sure. Use the effect. Cool. I have a fiend, I have an illusion, I can summon the body, a monster to the field. Alright. I think I'm alright with this. Whatever that card is, that's gonna... I'll take this shot. You know what? I want to take a shot. Just to end the game. Alright. Oh! Interesting card. Dark Magician. What a bunch. Well, that could have been pretty good though. But a pop, nonetheless. Either Primite or... Oh no, we're gonna banish one card, sure. That's cool. Will be a review. My parents are making food. Go for it, man. Eat up. You don't have a dark monster. That would be pretty sad. Just go for attack. Go for that. And go for that. Yeah, right. And then we go for this. For that. Little Knight. Use effect. Summon this to the field so that you won't use an effect. That's it. We're grand. So You have Maxi. I will just use Maxi here, if ever. Let's draw. Use Maxi. I know you can cold buy, so at least that's one. All right. What's up, bro? What up? Alarm back. They're still making food. I told you, man. Don't worry about your parents. They always, at least they're thinking of you. That's the best part. That's the best part. Even though that they're scolding you that much, or you're having a quarrel with your parents, that's normal. Trust me on this. I was a wee shit when I was a kid, and people can actually, like, people who know me way back can attest to my craziness when I was a kid. Val, how are you going? Musta Mandra, Val? How is you? Oh my god, how about I dump here? I'll probably dump this. Ooh, that'll be a pretty bad hand. Let's see. Could have been alright. Not too bad. I'll go with this. Okay, so far so good. Oh. Summon the field. Alright, thanks. Okay, man, no problem. I'm gonna go with this. And a copy of this. Interesting as it is, I think I'm very frightened for Nibiru sometimes, but I don't know, I'm very confident enough with Chimeras in most of my games. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just me, or like, I don't know. I really love Chimeras. Oh, I could have gone with that. Never mind. Search and then summon a monster. The best part about this is, well, I can still do this. Summon that to the field. Get a hold of this. And rip one card, use this, add to hand. Cool, use effect. And go for that. If this is gonna be Nibiru, I think I'll be alright, I guess. Probably. Let's see. Dump that. Effect. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Alright, let's see. Hopefully this is not gonna turn out badly for us. Alright, so let's see. Dump one card. We can still discard one card if ever. Alright. I like Chimeras. I own the deck in TCG, but I don't own Fiendsmith, so it's not really like an optimal enough. I mean, Fiendsmith in the TCG, man, is such an expensive engine. How much is it, I think, nowadays? Let me see. Let me see. It is... Wait, why isn't there a price here? I really thought there's a price here. Oh, there is. Okay. Market price $0.52? Really? Never thought that would be the price for a Fiendsmith card. Oh, it's $3 on your end. Let me see. What's the most expensive Fiendsmith card? Now this is a pretty good deck if ever. This is a pretty good like engine if ever if this are affordable. Even the quarter century one is $4. Wow, I never thought it would be. That's still expensive though. $5 for that secret rare. I mean, you can still play the engine with a smaller rarity, right? There's an ultra rare worth 0.51 cents. If you're not gonna optimize your deck, I mean, I think this more. Okay, never mind. The TAC is the expensive one. Goddamn, Requiem is 25. track is 54, almost 55. My god, this deck is, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's expensive. It's super expensive in the TCG. God damn it. Same old Val. That's good. How's it going so far in Dumaguete? How's everyone there? I own Engraver because it got reprinted, but I am missing Reframe and Track. Bro, those, yeah, I've seen the price. God damn, it's expensive. You know what's crazy? I really wanted to go back to like playing like in real life Yu-Gi-Oh, but most of the time I can't really like play it here because I'm in the TCG. But a friend of mine has someone back in the OCG that can gain access to like OCG cards. What I'm actually like giving, I actually gave him a list before. Bella, hello man, what up? Thank you for the follow. Yes. Hi. Hello. What's up? So a friend of mine back in the OCG has, well, they have like a small community out there, but they know where to get the cards if ever you want, if you want to make a deck. And that's what I really wanted to like do. If ever I come back to my place, I would really love to play OCG back. I actually did when I came back to the Philippines way back like months ago. I think the only deck that I was playing just to play it safe was the Vanquish Soul, because that was the only deck that I was, you know, that the only deck that I know how to play. I think that's a proper way to say it. Because the other ones was Centurion and the other one was White Force. Although I know White Force now on how to play it, but before it wasn't released yet to Master Duel, so I don't really know how to play that deck. Sad, it was really sad. I could have played White Forest back then. The other reason why I only played I didn't play Centurion is because there is a ruling with Centurion that if there are a monster on the field, it can protect the field spell. If this monster is on the field or in the back row, it can't be destroyed whatsoever. Things like that. So it's kind of a problem for me. You know? Headphones, so I can't hear you. Can you reply to me in chat? I would really appreciate it. Hold on, man. I'm testing out Red Dragon Archfiend. I also own RDA TCG. Red Dragon is a good card. I mean, a good deck, I mean. Goodness, it's been roughly 2 decades since I last played this. What, Val? Yu-Gi-Oh? Or... yeah, I think it's been a long time, Val, since you actually touched Yu-Gi-Oh. I actually invited some of our friends. You know Jace, Val? You know Jace, right? He communicated me through Instagram like months ago. But we actually catched up for a while, and then he's still playing the game, but it was a bit, it's not like before. Nibiru, sure, whatever. So you're starting off with 2 cards on hand now. Not really a big problem. Okay, so that's gone. Cool. And send to the graveyard. I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Cool. Send to the graveyard. Yes. Get that. Summon to the field. Use effect, and then summon. Well, this to the field. Alright. I'll get this on hand. Alright. Rip 1 card. Oh, Ritual Beast. Not too shabby for a deck. Alright, so let's hopefully summon one body to the field. I would probably do that. Sure. I would summon this, I guess. Then summon the Chimera to the field. Alright. Effect. Add a card and add a card. So this is bad. You can banish one trophies from your deck face up the field. You can banish one card. Pop that, sure. Not too bad, I guess. Use the effect. Luckily we have that. Cool. This guy is Cold Bite and it's actually bad. Oh, E-Telly. Ah, that's why he popped that card. Okay, dope. So that's a monster. He's gonna summon the ritual card. Ooh, this is kind of bad. Yeah. Lara of all things. I'm also testing Blue Eyes, but both right now have 4 interaction boards, so I am testing if I can make the boards better. Oh, this is bad. Really bad. I mean, Blue Eyes is straightforward, the newest deck out there that's pretty good. Yeah, damn. Sort of summon the monster of the field and then set one card. Nah, it's alright, I guess. What I'm waiting so far is for new supports to come in for older decks. That's kind of relevant, like Blue Eyes, you know. I'm not really like a fan of Blue Eyes, to be honest, but when I tried the deck out, I mean, it's kind of good though. I mean, it's a little bit different than the meta decks that I've been used to play, you know, if that's understandable. So usually I play the meta decks before it was released to Master Duel, and then after it got released, I got bored for like 2 to 3 days or maybe a week or so. Then yeah, I got bored, never touched it again, things like that. But with Blue Eyes, I've been playing with it non-stop. Well, not technically non-stop, but most of the time though. Oh damn, this is pretty bad. Yeah, the strength of Ritual Beast is annoying. Alright. What's the effect of this again? Your opponent can target other Ritual Beast monsters you control with card effects. You can return this card to the target one banish Ritual Beast monsters, blah 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, it's fun and good. What I've been waiting for new supports is Infernity. If they could make a pretty good Infernity card, then that would be pretty nice for the archetype. But I think that would be pretty hard if ever that would be the case, because I think Infernity runs smoothly if ever you have no cards on hand, which is practically the downside with Infernities, because you don't want to have no cards on hand. Unless you actually establish a pretty good board, then I think that's pretty good. Goddamn Ritual Beast, man. One of the decks that I really wanted to try, but I got bored like testing out the deck. To be honest, Blue Eyes can put up 7 to 9 disruptions on field turn 1 depending on how you build the deck. You can search up videos on YouTube to help you with your lines. Actually, yeah, there are a lot of lines for Blue Eyes that you can actually do, which is pretty good though. goddamn. King Falcos. Banish ritual beast monster. Spell summon one ritual beast monster from your extra deck, ignoring its summon conditioning. It's in conditioning. Okay. Banish those 3 cards. And there we go. The Link monster. That's pretty great. During your opponent's turn, you can target ritual beast cards you control and 1 card your opponent controls. Banish them. Okay. Still has one the trap card. He needs the trap card for the pop. Can banish from immediately after souls from a summon or ritual beast monster from your hand. Okay. Okay. Summon that one. If that's from a summon, target the ritual beast monster in your graveyard. Spell summon it. Right. Oh, he has the trap card already. Did he get that a while ago? Immediately after the souls from a summon. Okay. Never mind. I think that's still pretty good though. I think as long as we have this in the graveyard, that's not really like a big problem. This guy's still going. This guy's still going, man. Crazy. Okay. This is worried. I'm really worried of this. And I don't have like. Why did I have this in a graveyard without even getting a copy of Polymerization? I think Poly is a good card. Still going. Oh my god. Bunch of cards. Edward should be card. Oh, he's gonna get the trap card, I'm guessing. Are you talking about Blue Eyes? I think that's what he's trying to tell you. You can make it better if you have Primite into the mix. Okay, we can get that. Add that one there. Ooh. Pretty good. Monster card effects. Okie dokie. Alright. It's pretty nice. I'll go with that. It's noise. Okay. There you go. Sure. Ooh. Untarget the gate. Sure. Or this. And that's your problem. So we're gonna pop that. Okay, come on. Use the monster effect. And we have one more. Then negate. It's 8. Oh, you have another one. Cool. There we go. Negate. Pop. You still have, I think, yeah, you still have that one there. Then you can pop cards. Sure. That's amazing. Summon that to the field. I'm gonna go this. Get this on hand. Cool. I'm gonna pop that. Probably. I'm gonna pop that, I guess. Okay. Triggered effect. Right. Bash that one. Cool. Nice. Very good. Here's the effect. I would get this. Oh my god, my fiend is in the graveyard. I think I'm alright with that. I guess. As long as I can still turn on the card. I think I'm okay. Summons the field. Yeah, still good. I look up those combos. Ancient Fairy Dragon is very important to BE to open up your board. Goddamn, Ancient Fairy Dragon. Okay, I think that's a combo deck that you're trying to tell him. Is this game using tournament rules or close to it? There was an old game about Yu-Gi-Oh with weird rules. I think it differs from the format, Val. There's GOAT format where you can play the older cards. You know, the cards that we all know way back. And there is the... what you call that again? I forgot. It was one scientist name. Hold on. Oh, sorry. GOAT format, Edison format. Oh, there's also the... yeah. And we have your typical format. Or the standard format for the game. I think Edison is what I know is like there's like only a selected few cards that you can use. That's what I know so far. Goddamn. There's going to be another hero deck that can negate cards. I found a cheap offer for Ancient Fairy Dragon. I'll try to order it. Goddamn, order it right away. You don't want to test it out first before you order it? I mean, you know, just to test if the deck is good or not. That's one of the only cards I recommend crafting for the deck. That being said, I would look into some videos before doing so. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Agent allows you to go into a Magia turn 1 alongside and extending Synchro Plays. I'm talking about my TCG Blue Eyes deck. That's why I don't play Primate in it. Ah, okay. I think is Primate expensive in TCG? That's a random question because I don't know the prices are for Primate in Primate. I think it's expensive. TCG player, let's see. I think it's expensive. 43. God damn it. Supreme Darkness, that's $43. Goodness heavens. Alright, guess this is the better one than the old one. Oh wow, Polymorph card is still alive. I mean polymerization. Yes, that's an old one, but yeah, it's still very... I think there's a lot of old cards that's been used for newer card supports. I'm guessing, Val, you haven't like encountered heroes, right? I think you only encountered like machines, so the machine cards are, I think, okay, I guess. There's only like a selected few machine decks that are pretty good. Antonio is asking you when's the last time you played. 2 decades ago. I think that's... when was it, Val? 2008? 2008 or 2006 was it? No, around that time, right? 2004, no, 2005 to 2007, I think. Now with the tariffs, I expect prices to continue rising. I think that's way annoying, man. I mean, crazy. With the tariffs, Super Poly's there. God damn it. If I summon a monster right there, I can't do anything. Let me bait out something. If this guy is called by. Oh my god. Alright. This is annoying as fudge. What do I do here? 2003, 2007, you guess? Yeah, that's I think we old we are, man. We are. There's no doubt about it. We're old. Oh god. Yeah, I think I have no choice. Gotta summon the monster before he rips one card from my hand. Yeah, oh god, Dragon face of cards your opponent controls. Negate the effects. What? You're kidding me. This negation is annoying. Getting there, but guess Antonio is part of the gang. How's the knees? I think that's part of that. I think the knees is not really like the biggest concern at the moment. I need to summon the monster. Here's Super Poly. Is there a negate here that we can actually use? No? Alright. This is annoying. So no quick effect other than Super Poly flip face down. This one here, this one sent to the graveyard. This one is if this card is spell summon, must be a spell summon, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. So we can just pop this if ever. This card is spell summoned. If your hero monster destroys opponent's blah blah blah. Okay, never mind about that. I'm gonna go with this. Even if my cards are gonna get banished, I don't really care. But goddamn, this is 3/5. You're kidding me. By battle or by card effects. Can't be destroyed by battle or by card effects. What do you Super Poly here, man? I mean, it's an earth monster. Water, dark, fire, dark. Oh, you're sacrificing that for that. Okay. Ah, what? Your +1 effect monster. I didn't read that though. Crazy. Effect monsters on the field must be well. That's a pretty good card effect. But I think only works with heroes. But that's a nice, good prerequisite for a fusion summon. That's good. Slowly deteriorating, but can't complain. I think that's roughly most of us millennials. Slowly deteriorating, but still pretty good. Gotta do some squats nowadays before it's too late. I don't plan on playing this game again, but it's still cool to watch. I mean, when I came back to this for like 3 years ago, my god, it took me a while to learn the new cards. Luckily, I still have a little bit background with regards to like Eggsy, Synchro. I think Eggsy and Synchro. I only like encountered Eggsy and Synchro. I have to learn links and then pendulums afterwards, which was kind of a hassle. And then you still have to know about the rulings, stuff like that. So it was like a really annoying thing to do way back. I'm hooked with PC games nowadays, so that's typically most of us nowadays, man. I hear you. I dab in a few PC games myself, like Warcraft and Starcraft, but other than that, I also don't have the time like I used to. Man, honestly, that's basically it. When we were kids, I mean, we got a lot of time, but we have no money. But now we have money, we don't have time. It's like that. Master Duel is nice because I can get a few games here and there, and I have some time. Oh yeah, I know that's basically it. Are there any good engines I can play in? I can play in Blue Eyes other than Primate or Fiendsmith. There are a few decks that can actually run with Blue Eyes. Wait, are there? I don't think so, right? You can run it with the Dark Magician. But I don't recommend it because you're still gonna summon Maggie on the field, which is typically like a Blue Eye support. I don't think there's other like good ones though, right? I mean, typically if you're gonna play Blue Eyes, I think it's just basically automatic Primite as the engine. I don't see like any other like decks that plays it. Bishell is another good engine for it, I guess. Especially with the meta nowadays. And there's 8-axis go second 8-axis deck. You can also try that if you want. Yeah, adulting is life. Billings are always hunting us or haunting us. You can technically play White Forest with Blue Eyes, but it's a bit bricky. You can also play Blue Eyes Dragon Link. I think Blue Eyes Dragon Link is another interesting play to go. It seems pretty interesting. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I have a 10-year-old, so she takes up most of my free time and money. I think I have a kid also, but I think what I wanted is when she's growing up, I think I'm gonna like introduce her with some games as well. If my wife would be okay with it. Yeah, I also tried it 3 years ago when you started your channel. Too much stuff, too lazy to catch up. Yeah, that's basically what I have. A few friends also well that I tried teaching about this game. Yeah, they were okay at first, but after a while now. I don't own Magia. There's no good offers online, and finding Stampede packs that aren't expensive is impossible. Bro, Magia prices in TCG is annoyingly expensive. It's crazy enough, and it's really a hard sought after card to get. Oh, you have Bish the Magnum. All right. I'll see if I can play Blue Eyes Dragon Link. Dragon Link is a really good deck, but you know it takes time and effort to play the deck out. Dude, that 10-year-old is important. You'll be molding her to be a person who will try to survive this world. Well, that's basically it, pal. Oh, Ola Yemi. Hello, man. What up? Thanks for the follow. I think that's basically it for us millennials. I think what we're doing now is just to mold our newer generations to be either a gamer or or somewhat better. You know? I'd love to support you as also be your loyal fan. You also had me in the Discord. My username is Laycon. Hello, man. What up? What up? What up? Thank you for the support as always. At the moment, I'm still like doing like one stream in a week though, because like what we're talking about a while ago, we have priorities. But hopefully in the near future we can make like 2 or 3 more streams within the week if ever. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Ah, Snow Rabbit on the field. Got a copy of that. What? Oh, okay. Agunde. Just someone who makes the world better. Oh, definitely, Val. Oh, just one. And attach it again. It's rare to see. I think it's very rare to see. Wait, that's your board? Okay. Can't complain, to be honest. But okay. Drew's Worm. Okie doke. Okie doke. What can I even play here, man? This is crazy. Don't have a proper hand. Ooh. Let me see. If I do it here like this, dump 1 card, I would go for this, and then use effect. If he negates this, I can go for Chimera Fusion. Summon a copy of Magnum to the field. Yes, yes, yes. Cool, cool, cool. That's Earth and Dark. Okay, you can summon a copy of Juice from the field. Not too bad. Get this on hand. Sure. Cool, cool, cool. Right. Juice from some to the field. Banish 1. He could have waited for me to use the other card. Right, let me read for some cards. If this can't be affected by card effects, whatever. So draw a card, whatever. I gotta bait out. Take control. Better use that effect, man. Can target your opponent, can target unaffected. Okay. Yep. Pretty good. Pretty good. So far, so good. Okie doke. Sad to say this is... Alright, probably gonna get this first. So let me see. I'm gonna go with this. Effect. It would be pretty good if this would be... Oh! Oh, that's... Alright. I know. Illusion and illusion. Oh, I have a fiend here. Think that works. Don't have another card though. I can sacrifice this for that. Spin back one card. Total target 1. Cool, I guess. Right, whatever. This one and this one, I guess. I'll just negate everything. Alright, because the reason is I'm gonna summon that monster to the field. And should I go for Chimera? I think Chimera is the best way. I have normal summon. That's bad. Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice that. Ooh. Do I want the draw though? It's a beast. What do I dump to the graveyard? What do I dump to the graveyard? What will I dump to the graveyard? I can't dump any card. I think I'm gonna take the draw. And pop 2 cards. Still gonna remove my body. Go with this, I guess. Rough, 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 rough. I think this is bounce. This is back. Once it bounce back, send to the graveyard. Okay, not too bad. Kids are a blessing, no doubt. I do my best to raise her to be a kind, loving soul, which thank God she is. That's it basically. As parents, that's the only thing we can do. Some videos, on games I play, just started with Kingdom Come. Are you playing, Val? Where are you like streaming? You're still doing the stream in YouTube or Facebook? What? That's cool, dude. Hard racing kids with different generation. I hope the best for your girl, dude. Along with Richard. Ah, thanks, man. Oof. Do I summon here? This is really a predicament. This is a really predicament. Probably just gonna dump that to the grave. And then add that back. I think there's no point. We got that. You can pop that card. Let me see. What can I do here? That's not gonna be a problem. Problem. He has Fiendsmith, which is practically a pretty annoying card to have. I'm gonna do it. Wait, did I already used the effect to tribute? I could have, yeah, no, it wouldn't be too. It wouldn't be the same though. Banish that to the grave. pop this, I guess. Can he get this one from the graveyard? From the deck? Okay, never mind. Stuff with his parents, but I can't help due to generational gap and stuff. We can't understand some stuff in the era. Yo, yes, that's typically it. I mean, I don't know what to do here. This is a pretty hard game. Fiend and Illusion. I'm gonna go for battle, I guess. Sacrifice that. Set that card. Sure, I guess. What cards can he actually do here? This is rough. Rough. You know what? I'm gonna sacrifice. I don't know. I'm ending my turn. Here in YouTube, just uploading, can't stream. With KCD2, made 8 years, PC is old. Really well. I did not know that you have like an a YouTube channel. Oh, I can do that though. Spell summon. You know what? That's a bad call. I should have gone with letting him summon the monster at the field and then I used the effect. Goddamn. Yeah, sure, whatever. Summon at the field. I think that's another illusion we could use. Pretty tough. Pretty tough. Tough. Yeah. And it still has Fiendsmith. That was one of our problems. Dump one card. The worst part about this is, yeah, I can do that. Remove that monster. Send the graveyard. Can I send the graveyard? Very tough. Very tough. That's a game. I stopped a couple of years and decided to start it again. I think that's alright, Val. I mean, still pretty good though. Is the connection still a problem in your side, if ever? I thought you had a good connection way back, or it hasn't changed, or it hasn't changed. I thought we got a new ISP that was a little bit better, or was it just like or did it like? Did it came to the Philippines or not? Come on. Oh dear. I'm gonna go for Lacrima on that. Okay, no. Cool. Fiendsmith Engravor. Still have one card to actually do. Okay, sure. Get the spell. Use the spell. You know what? I'm gonna let him do this. I can still use the Ash for something relevant. If this is Snake Eyes, then the Ash would be a pretty good card. I'm back. You're back to Dumaguete. Shut up. That's good. I thought Dumaguete, or yeah, I thought you were always in Dumaguete, Val. I really thought it was like that. Or did you leave Shaton because although it's very boring talaga, yeah, the outer parts of the Magete. There's no other Christian deck here. I'm looking for Christian decks that are pretty good. Sofador, that one there. There's not much that we can do with the other Christian deck. Let's see. Christian. So the only UR cards for Christian is just Koryugandrax and Halki 5-Rax. Those are the only cards. The rest are SRs and rare. I think this is one of the most affordable decks that you can actually play. If you know how to play this. And you can play this during your opponent's turn, so that's pretty good, I guess. Hopefully. Oh, I forgot that we'll have a maintenance tomorrow for Master though. So I'm pretty sure that they're gonna release something like annoying, like the newer artwork for the decks, like the branded, and then they're gonna price that a bit higher, you know, than usual. Like any other. Wait, when's the first? First is Sunday, right? Yes, the first is Sunday. 1.5 years in Chatham, D opened a store there. Wow, that's good. That's good. I mean, it's been a while, man. I mean, how's everyone there that we know? Are the people we know still alive there? Ah, thank God. That wasn't really like, he was only like it is Fiendsmith control. I'm pretty sure of it. The annoying Fiendsmith control. Oh, I'm gonna go with this, I guess. Oh, pretty good. Really? Okay. Because if I summon the other monster, I can still go into polymerization, which is still pretty good. Summon that to the field, then he'll negate. Cool. And I won't use the effect, but I can do this. Draw 2 cards. Cool. You're kidding me. All right. You know what? I can go for another draw. Why not, right? Go for that, that, and that. You got a buttload of cards that we can use. Guardian Chimera. And it can't be targeted for effect, so we're good. Go for that. And then go for that. Yeah, sure. Whatever. I think this won't be... Oh, okay. Pretty good! Pretty good! So far, so good. Alright. Slow grind, but we're doing fine. Maybe later on we can try another deck that's not really boring, because sometimes we get bored easily, so hopefully. Ooh, nice hand. Gotta use this first. If this won't go through, I'll have Nightmare Apprentice as another card. Mr. Roger, Mr. Roger. I changed favorite card game. Oh, what is that? What are you mashing up about anime? Clash Royale? Yeah, Clash Royale? Is that the mobile game? I played Crash Royale before. Then I stopped afterwards because you know that company is milking you dry. So I played that game before, and it was a bit horrible because you need to like pay in some parts of the game. I think those are the same creators as Clash of Clans, right? If I'm not mistaken. Simone. I know it's kind of pay to win, but now they are doing good job. Really? Balancing the game. Okay. Well, let me ask you this. Are you in the same length as people who are very sweaty in playing the game? If you are, then you're doing great. If not, then you're still having trouble with the pay to win type of thing. That's usually the case for the game. I mean, every game has that, right? You're either a whale. I think it's the mobile games nowadays that are like milking people with their money. Then Simone Diabels, the original Sin Seeker. And then I set one card, set another one, and my turn. Rip one card. Blue Wishes. That's a nice card. Oh, forgot. This will be activated. You can't call by my guy, I'm pretty sure. So whatever he sums to the field, I'll be alright. Get that one. Try to say we can get another spell card. Alright, so the Scream. So let's see what you can do with this. Alright, cool. Oh, Primites. That's alright, cool. Whatever. As long as I have this in my graveyard, I'm okay. You can't activate that, my guy. Still need to set that. So I don't know what you're doing. Yes. Use the card. You summon... Oh, boy. Summon the Blue Eyes of the field. Okay, fine. Pretty cool. Blue Eyes of the field. Alright, cool. Better toggle on just in case. So summon this card in the field. Alright, if this card is on the graveyard. Let me see this. So you can declare blah blah blah, spell summon to the field. Also, you cannot activate the effects of spell summon monsters on the field. This turn. Okay, so if this card's on the graveyard, this will be decrease the level to 1. Guys, we see horse. I think I'm gonna sacrifice. You know what? I'm good. Okay, sure. Lay it on me. Okay. Cool. I want to remove Kaiser Seahorse. He's just gonna set one card face down anyway, so that's not really like a big problem. I'm gonna go with this first. I would go with summoning that back to the field. Yeah. Cool. You set a card. I can pop this, so he'll summon another body to the field. Alright, a second copy of Drill Beam. Amazing. Gonna be annoying to have a lot of drill beams here. Alright. Effect. Summon a body to the field. Okay. Cool. Let's send a normal monster to the graveyard. Alright. That's amazing. Cool. Send another Blue Eyes to the grave. Not too bad. Alright. Pretty cool. Send a copy of that. I would... Your normal summon already. Okay, go. Hold on. Better toggle on. Go for that. And then we go for Chimera. For this, and that. Okay. So, use effect, and use effect. Okie doke. Summon this to the field. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention, Mr. Roger. Hold on. Wee moment. Like a wee moment. Get this to my hand. Draw 2 cards. Oh! Majestic. Amazing. So we can't normal summon. You can't use spell traps. That's great. So what do you say? Clash Royale. It's good, doing a good job balancing the game. Not sweaty, but I have pretty good card levels. That's good. So I can be F2P. Free to play. And you get boost potions. Really? They have boost potions now. That's good. Before there were no boost potions. Which give you free max tower, level 3 for 3 hours. That's nice. So you can do challenges stuff. So in my opinion, they are realizing broken cards. Oh, that's good. The rebalancing them, of course. Does paying player have advantage? Yes, huge one at that. I think that's normal. I think if you're talking about like mobile games, it's always gonna be there are gonna be players who are pay to win. That's pretty normal. I'm willing to pay money in game, hell no. Galeman, hello. Have you ever tried the Chaos Synchro stuff with Centurion? If you're playing Chaos with Centurion, it's just basically Centurion. That's what I've experienced so far. Because I was gonna make a deck out of it, but once I've played it, it's basically Centurion. But your extra deck are just Chaos monsters. Same goes with if you're playing with White Forest and your extra deck is composed of Chaos decks or Chaos monsters. You're just playing that one. And trust me, I've tried balancing out the White Forest with the Chaos cards in your main deck. It's pretty hard because White Forest needs spell and trap cards, while if you're running like Chaos monsters, you need Light and Dark monsters in most of your decks. So it's balancing them is quite hard. That's why. But yeah, I did a lot of like trust me, I really love Chaos decks. But if you're just playing like a main deck monsters with one archetype and then saying that it's a Chaos deck because you're playing with Chaos monsters in your extra deck, I don't really see that like that. That's fair. Really want to make the engine work. Trust me, it works. It works. Honestly, it works. But if you want to play like a pretty good Chaos deck, for me, in my own opinion, as I love Chaos decks, you basically just need to play Chaos monsters in your main deck also. I did it with White Forest. It wasn't that hard, but it breaks from time to time because you end up with mostly Chaos monsters plus the White Forest. So, yeah, it's kind of hard. And if you summon a White Forest monster and they negate that, you're basically like dead on the field. But yeah, if you can try it if you want though, because yeah, I already did that on my part. But anyways, should I draw 2 cards? I think I'm gonna draw 2 cards just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna draw 2 cards. No Ash. That's amazing. Oh, oh, this is good. Give me Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts, mythical claws. I mean, oh, you get that? Cool. Go for Chimera Fusion. I really love this deck. If I really wanted to like play something fun for the day, Chimeras is my like second choice. I think my first choice is always gonna be White Forest. Wait, did I say before that I like something else before Chimera? I think I did. Oh, I think it was Punks, or it was no, it was Goblin Bikers also. Oh, I have a lot of decks that I'm fond of playing. But yeah, Chaos is going back to Chaos. Yeah, Chaos is one of my fun decks to play. Sad that they actually removed Chaos Ruler, but in my like justification, I think Chaos Ruler is a really broken card as well. So yeah, all right, I'm okay with it. Anyways, and I had like a buttload of like gameplays like going up against meta decks that time, so it was pretty good though. But it was that time where Chaos Ruler was still available for us. Now it's all right. It's all right. They have some pretty decent supports throughout the years. You know, light and dark supports. But most of the time, it's you need more like monsters in the deck. What I've experienced so far with Chaos decks, you need to have more light and dark monster in the deck rather than spell and trap cards, which is quite different if you're gonna play it with well, like for example like White Forest. I think you have a better shot with playing Chaos with Centurions because it's an easy level 8 and level 12. So yeah, what am I doing? Set that card, end the turn, rip 1 card on hand. What are you playing? Ooh, track sent to the graveyard. Toggle on. Gonna go for this. You can cold buy, whatever. Just max C. So I'm gonna summon this to the field. So you have 2 negates. 1 can pop the negate. Alright. And add 1 card, which is pretty good. Chimera is cool. I wanted to mix it with something else, maybe Shaddoll. I don't know about Shaddoll, man. I mean, it's not bad if you want to mix it with Shaddoll. You have a couple of attacks in your graveyard? Really? I mean, your deck? What deck that runs 3 copies of track? Is this... I'm pretty sure this is... You can't use track, okay. Can set that card. I'm just gonna pop it. Pop it like it's hot! Alright, let's see. So I would go for this. Pop it here. Pop it that. Pop it. Yeah, cool. Pop that. Yay! I'm pretty sure this is... No deck runs 3 copies of track if you're not running tier elements. I'm pretty sure this is tier. No, it's Centurion. Oh, the 1 gamma. Really? Eh. 2 tracks. Amazing. I could see Chaos Ruler coming back with a errata. Like it locks you into dark and light. That would be pretty good if ever that would be the case. I mean, if ever that would be dark or light synchros, that would be crazy. I think I think that's still very powerful, I would say. If you're thinking like that, I think Centurions, first of all, would actually capitalize on that. Second of all, you have also White Force that would capitalize on that. Like easy level 8s, then dump cards, then spell summon the body. That way you can also scout your opponent. Very easy. Oh, that's good. Triple tactics. Pretty good. FS sent most likely. Yeah, that's basically it. A good CKS, blah blah blah. But you have, I think maybe you have a point. If ever they're gonna bring back Chaos Ruler, I think getting a changing its text would be the best way to go for it. But I think it would limit you with some sort of like monster types rather than just Dark and Light, because Dark and Light is a very broad spectrum that could actually benefit quite a lot of decks. And if you're saying dark and light, I think you're gonna have like a problem with pure elements. I'm gonna get that for the field. And since you dumped a copy of Ash, oh please don't. That's my only monster. Give me something, dude. And that's my only number summon. You little crapper. I mean, that's okay though, I guess. You remove that. I can draw 2 cards still. Cool. Oh! I have no other cards to actually go into. I need like Fiend. What? I need a beast. I need a beast, right? Beast. Let's see. Beast. Yes, sir. Grab that to my hand. You're starting off with 2 cards on hand, and then I can go with Gazelle for this. Cool. And then go for that. Sad to say I can't remove Diabells here. Alright. Get a hold of 1 more card, and then probably summon this to the field. It's sad I can't really like get a hold of any spell card. Just gonna go with this, I guess. Sure. Get hold of. What can I actually do here? I'm gonna go with this. Sure. So what can I do here? Whew, right. Probably gonna dump that to the grave just in case. Summon it to the field. I can't summon another monster because I used the effect of. Oh, what am I doing? Could have gone for another follow up next turn. I could go for this, which is not too bad, or this. I'm gonna go with this. No, that's a bad choice. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna end my turn. Okay, rip 1 more card. Oh, the Medan. That's good. Okay. Sai, is that you? Acorn? That's fair. I was thinking of. Hold on. Why did I not use this effect earlier? Oh, that's very bad. Yeah, go for it, man. Gotta. There's no point if I activate that. It's still gonna banish a card, which allows him to gain access to 1 more card. He already normal summoned. I think I'm gonna let it through, I guess. Yeah. Let it through. That's fair. I was thinking at least I can go into Vampire XZ for most of my mills at least, because after playing so much Chaos Synchro, it's been tough without that card, not gonna lie. Oh, honestly, the Chaos Ruler was the best card so far in the deck. Like, there's a lot of games that I've actually that I can actually think of that got me the win because of Chaos Ruler. The Chaos Ruler was the best shot for the game. I get a copy of Chaos Witch. I get a copy of Chaos Mirage. Chaos Mirage was the best thing so far. Get a hold of any card from the Vanish Pal, even your opponent's monster. Bam! Summon to the field. You got a free body to use, or you get a copy of one of your Chaos monsters, whatever. It's crazy. Get him a card in hand, sure. I'm afraid if this blue eye is gonna get this one to the grave, use that effect. If you have blue eyes on hand and this cold buy is worthless. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use this. Just in case. I'm gonna remove this just in case. I'm afraid of Maiden. But I'm gonna be in trouble if he has another copy of Maiden. No! Well, that's alright, I guess. Alright, he has a copy of Cold Buy. This is bad. This is really bad. Well, not typically bad because you still have the negate on the graveyard. All right. Not gonna lie, that's not too bad, I guess. You're gonna use the effect. Sure. Get a hold of a card. Sure. Gonna negate that. Sure. So you can't get, if you have blue eyes on hand, you can still summon the blue eyes, or you can go with the Lordly Load, summon the blue eyes, go for that. Sync off. Whoa. Summon the blue eyes to the field, sure. Alright. Oh, Mr. Primite. Good show. That's good. You summon this one to the field. Wait, doesn't it like trigger on the graveyard, right? It does, right? Oh, you can because you have the spirit here. Louis. Oh yes, I forgot about that. Ah, yes. Amazing. Oh, I'm sad to say it's only life. What can I do here? This is very interesting. I am intrigued on what to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it though. Whatever you gonna do, I do it too. Yay! Woohoo! Chimera for the win. Tell me now. Something. And it's nothing to me. Oh my god, what the heck is that? Oh my god. I don't know how to do this. Beat out that, yes, that, and oh please gosh, if this gets harpies, I'm gonna be so in trouble. So much in trouble. I'm gonna be in trouble, like so bad here. Oh great small world. Let me see. I got maxes. You have Ash, Cold Buy, Cross Out, even like Dominus Purge. No, you have crazy. Okay, so let's see. This is so bad, man. So bad. I wanna know. Oh damn! It's Mathmech of all the decks. And you show. What are you sacrificing an Exceed? Oh, not too bad, I guess. And you show. What? 04. You got a copy of Circular, sure. I wanna know. Can you show it? I wanna know what a stranger like me. Got a title on for this, I guess. And with my arms, can you show it? This is a normal summon, man. It's gonna be really tough. Something familiar with the strangers like me. That Ignition Super Point target is gonna go crazy. Yeah, but I don't have the Exer Super Poly. It's rare to see this type of deck in the format that we're in. Let alone, um, it's a good card to have though. I think I'm gonna add that one. What's the requirement again for that one? I know it's one Cybers and one Link Monster. Yeah, that could have been pretty good for a card. Oh dear God, goodness gracious. Uh, the best hand so far. Ash with a triple tactics with a starter of Small World. Oh, crazy. This is nuts. First run, right? Well, that's done. I mean, he can set up the board already. Subtraction. What can he do? He can go for... I think access code is the best choice here. And you got a copy of Firewall? You're kidding me. This is done. This is done, man. This is really done. We can't do this. Holy. That's a full stack hand. God damn. And I only have 2 Super Polys on hand. You're crazy. Gosh dang it. That's good. That's really good. Really, really good. Not gonna lie. That's very good. Amazing hand so far. Very amazing. Oh. You got a whole good hand. Triple tactics and a copy of Firewall? You're kidding me, right? Not gonna lie, that was a great hand. For him, I mean. Alright. That's good. Alright, let's bait out an Ash here. Or whatever. Oh, no Ash. That's good. Okay. I would go Cuddle. Get a copy of that, sure. I could have gone with the other one though, but let's see. Minor misplay on my part, but let's see. Search out a card, get the card of this, and get a card of this, which is cool. Go for polymerization, I mean, and then go for this, and this, just to gain access to more bodies. Chimera again. I'm gonna go for that last. So let's search first, add a card, and then use the effect of Chimera. Okay, so that's good. So add a body. Cool, and add a copy of Diabels. I could go with the more wind type of playstyle here, like adding a copy of what you call it, the Buyer statue, but it won't be that fun, right? I mean, I'm more of a playing for fun type of deal. I mean, I even got bored with playing Mermail Atlanteans because it can gain access to the other barrier statue. Send to the graveyard, this one here. And Master Tau, spell summon Diabels, summon to the field. Cool. Then add this back to hand. All are that's just one pop, I guess. Is just running talents better than running thrust and talents? I think minor problem with thrust is that if you're going first and like this, and your opponent doesn't have like any cards to the field, then you have to set it. So much better if you go for talents, and then that way you can just play your stuff. Sure, I guess. I'm gonna pop that. Maybe if this is a bait, then I got baited. Probably. As long as it doesn't like... Okay, that's good. I wanna know. Can you show it? Heavy storm. Good thing. Tenpai? This is Tenpai? I wanna know our strangers. This is Sky Strikers. Go second deck with this. Sky Strikers. Here in my arms. Ooh, Tenpai. Definitely Tenpai. Can you show it? Tenpai. Definitely Tenpai. Oh, you know what I'm excited for next pack? Mimigul. That's it. I really want to test that deck out in the format that we're in. I'm just waiting for Fiendsmith to get hit, man. This is just annoying for Fiendsmith. I don't mind the Minstrel and Hand Rip. What I do mind is the hand knowledge. Your opponent knowing your full hand is wild. I know, right? You have a card that can check your opponent's hand. A card that can... and rip one card, of course. And then you can also summon the monsters that turns everything on your field into water monsters, which is wild at its own right. So if your opponent has Tenpai or Fiendsmith, everything in the field is water. You can even go for Abyss Dweller, which is also a stopper to most of the decks nowadays. Your opponent's running Fiendsmith? Okay, you can't... Oh, dear. Not too bad. What do you got? What do you have in the field? You know what I can do here? 10 buys. Effect resolution. Negate. Sure. You know what I can do? Go for this. And then summon this to the field. And then I'm alright. Toggle on. So if you Regegis this, destroy that, sure. Cool. Toggle on, Master Tau. Go for that. Then get this. Summon that back to the field. And we still have like one card in the field we can actually do something. That's cool. Summon the Abels back to the field. That's great. Alright. If he has another Regeki, then he's the best player in the world. Oh, add one card. Amazing. And you got the one draw. This build right here is annoying. It is annoying. Target the spell. Destroy it if you have 3 monsters on the superior. Destroy another monster on the field. Cool. Some cool card. Luckily, I have a target negate. Plus the one draw. Wild. Just wild. Amazing. Triple tactics. Frost. We go for talents. I'm gonna toggle on if ever he's gonna like set that talents. Let's see. Come on, think. Think. You have one normal spell or trap that you can use. Oh, another engage. That's amazing, man. Okay, come on, set that card. Sucks to be you. Okay. Whatever that card is gonna... I might get bamboozled here, man, but let's see. Oh, shoot. That should have been the last chain. Goddamn. But let's see. Sky Striker Tenpai. Amazing. Just amazing. Get one card. Cool. There you go. One more. Come on. You have that card, the last card in your hand. Abomination. Abomination. That's wild. That's wild. That is wild. Crazy. Sky Striker, man. I mean, look at that hand. Copy of Hornet Drone, Heavy Storm, a copy of Sarcophagus, Raigeki into this, plus a copy of Thrust. That's just wild. Well, at least you can't like OTK here, because, you know, you need like another body to do this, and you need to have like a monster more than 3k to like kill off this body here. Cool. It's amazing. You can't target this because you have this boy right here in the graveyard. So summon your boys. Also, I went 10 pipe players. Also, when it comes to Fiendsmith, I don't mind the engine, to be honest. I just hate how splashable it is. Bro, the Fiendsmith was just the best engine for any type of deck. Just the best type of engine for any type of deck. Even for non-playable decks, you just splash that one there. You basically like win one or two games in your whole like playthrough or what. What's your ratio on the Illusion Witch? Illusion Witch? Which one? What do you mean Illusion Witch? I don't know how to spell anymore. Illusion Witch? Which one? What? This one here? Or this one here? The bells, just one. Just need the one copy though, because the recursion is all I like. This deck of mine got me to masters like for how many seasons already, and if I get bored, I play other decks. You can play Fiendsmith here. I mean that's okay. It's one of the best engines so far with any type of deck, especially now that they're on full power now. It's one of the best decks, either as a main deck, as a control, or even as an engine. But I think it's a way better as an engine because you just pair it with any type of deck, you're bound to win. But I like it. But I love this variant that I'm playing because it runs solely on gas. You have a problem with Chimera Fusion, you have Polymerization. You have a problem with a Fiend monster, which is the Chocolis. I forgot the name. The Gazelle, you get Gazelle's the only one that you have technically. You have a problem with Baphomet. You have a copy of HM Chain. This one here gains access to every type of monster that you have in your arsenal. This one here gains access to a Fiend plus a Polymerization. Your opponent Ashes, you got Triple Tactics. Another good board breaker. This is one of my best cards so far. I really hate this card going up against it, but it's also a pretty good card to have. Oh, okay. So let's see. Bait out an Ash. If he has Maxi, this is going to be pretty good for him. Oh. Oh, all right. So I really have that one, man. Oh, excuse me. I'm guessing I'm gonna go for this. Just in case. Or Fiend. I already have a Fiend anyway. I'm just gonna have that on hand. Alright. I'm gonna go with this. Effect. Yeah, I think that will be. I'm alright, okay. Fiendsmith Dark Scorpion. What the fudge? What the heck is that game? What the heck is that monster? Fiendsmith Dark Scorpion. Yeah, I think I should have gone with a copy of Gazelle right there. Could have been good. But anyways, sure. Alright, sure. If this is Heroes, oh, that's even crazier. Oh, this is so bad. This is really bad. This bad. And no spells whatsoever. Alright. Dump one card. Got that. Go for Kagari. Kagari, get a hold of that. Use the effect. I think it's still playable, I think. Yeah, it's not really like a big problem. It's not totally like a big problem. Kagari. Oh, this is full-fledged Sky Striker deck. Getting all of that, sure. Get one more card. Okay. I mean, would be pretty good. I think if you're going with Fiendsmith, I mean Mimigol and Sky Strikers would just die instantly. Because that archetype is just the bane of this deck. Well, let's see. Go for Shizuku, and then Shizuku. Nice artwork, by the way. Luckily, they didn't put this one on UR. God dang. This is so bad. Whatever he has, that's end turn. Sure. 2 spell cards on the grave. Kodal again. That's rough. Whenever I summon to the field here, it's gonna be very tough. I can't. I think I'm gonna risk it if ever. Hold on. This is a bit bad. You don't have like a proper card to do this. Let's bait out something. An Ash or something. Still going. I think he still has an Ash. I'm guessing. This is really tough. Really tough. And we go for this. I learned my lesson. Let's go with this. Imperm or Ash, it's done for anyway. Ooh. We can't do anything about this. Yeah. Well, that's it. Rather, man, this is a hard game to actually play if you have a lot of monsters rather than and don't have any spell traps. Oh well, just technically spell cards is what you need. But that was so bad, so bad. Okey-doke. Oh, that's good. Toggle off first. Let's see what this guy's playing. Snake Eyes. 60 card deck list. Oh yeah, possibly Snake Eyes. Summon to the field. Get the field spell. Sure. What is it playing though? Could be Snake Eyes. Infernoble. Hello. Not too shabby for a deck. Add vulnerable arms or noble knight monster. Okay, it's a good card. If this is Mechanical Infernoble, this would be pretty insane. But let's see. Oh, we're getting a copy of Ogier. Okay. Let me see. Ogier, summon to the field. Card one fire or one fire monster, warrior monster from your deck to the graveyard. Turpin, okay. Let's see. Ah, there you go. Snake Eyes? Really? Torpin. Torpeno. Ah, yes. Oh, I forgot. This is level 1 fire monster from your hand or deck. Never thought. That is a pretty good hand. Target level 4 lower fiends. Ah, I know what you're going into. Isolde. Add one warrior monster, and this one. Spell summon one body to the field. I'm gonna go with this. Let's see. In a number of equipped spells with different names from your deck to the graveyard, spell summon one warrior monster. Okay. Okay, let's see. Promethean Princess, sure. Okay. So fire monster, I think going for Ardito. You can target one level 4 lower monster from the graveyard. Spell summon it. Except one fire monster. Okay. I mean, not too bad, I guess. So it's bound to fire monsters and warrior monsters only. Princess of Noble Arms. Sure. Museum. You can normal summon again. Ah, look at that. I can still remember my my Infernoble plays. Well, I still know how to play this deck, but not to an extent. This dies instantly on Maxi, or even like Molcharmies. Target one card, then it will trigger the effect of Angelica. Trigger. Still summon one monster from the extra deck. But at least you don't have any spell cards that you can use. Oh, you have Gear Feed. Going for that. So you need a level 4. What's this? Almaze. Send to the graveyard. You can target one of your fire one monster out of your hand. Summon to the field. So you can go into a copy of that Emperor Charles. Yes, sir. And then attach one material. Go for a link 1. Attach an equip spell. Then go for a link 1. Forgot the effect of Gear Free. What's that again? I know that he can negate though. Send an equip spell, negate activation, destroy it. You can match with a spell from your graveyard, spell summon this card from your hand. Yeah, that's basically it. It's one monster negate. That's cool. Alright. Emperor Charles. Cool. Charles, summon this to the field, to the back row, then summon it with a copy of Museum. Then attach one more, summon a second copy of that. Oh. Alright. Summon that, equip, go for Emperor Charles again. But as long as you don't have the Angelica string, we're good. think that's my only problem, to be honest. Yeah, we can go for polymerization, then dump a copy of Edge and Chain here. Frank the Tank. Emperor Charles again. Alright. What did he get targeted? Second copy of that. Sure. Summon the Gear Feed for a Master Negate. And... oh, crap. You already have this on hand. That's annoying. That's very bad. First spell card or attacks it ourselves. That's bad. Spell card negate, blah 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 blah, negate. Summon to the field. That's it. So that's playable. Bait out. Angelica's Ring. Oh, you're using this effect. This is an automatic negate. What are you doing, man? Yo. Oh, it's not? I thought it's automatic. God damn. That is rough. I thought it's automatic. Oh, that's a bad call. That's bad. I really thought that was like automatic activate effect. Then negated. I think this is the only card that can negate a super quality though. Yeah. Don't have any other effect. Monster negate. That one there. One more negate. Gear Feed removes that. This one also removes a card effect. No removing on spell. Let's try to okay. There's the negate. Let's see. Because of the monster during the you can destroy one card on the field during the end phase of this blah blah blah. Okay. YOLO. You have this as a problem. If I summon that to the field, you can target blah blah blah. Summon to the field. If that's called by, we're done. And I can't do anything about this though. If I summon that to the field, you can still target that card. Imperm, could be an Imperm. Go for Promethean. Dang! That's rough. He already has that on hand. Good show. That's a nice play. That was my only play, to be honest. But yeah, that's good. A while back in the Imperm, that Isolde was the best target. I really thought that he would go into the second Isolde. I'm gonna double check if he has a second copy of Isolde. Yeah, he has a second copy, but he didn't just play it because I think it's not worth playing it on his side, I guess. It's rare to see this type of build in a format that we're in. But kudos to the guy. I mean, playing Infernoble, that's still a pretty good, or a rough deck to play. Just as long as you don't keep that opponent from dumping spell cards or monsters to the graveyard, you're good. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. Oy. Maxi, I guess. That blink. Could be. Oh. Okay. Effect. What's this guy playing? What is this guy playing? Okay. Ah, nice. That's nice. Really like that deck. So far, so good. We're doing great with our very own chimeras, man. We're going first. Hooray. So not too bad. What the heck? Trust me, guys, this rarely happens. This rarely happens. Don't have anything to do here. Goddamn. If I go for this, there's no point. But I need the monster to. I need a monster for some defense, and I can't even go into a copy of like Chimera here because that would be worthless. God damn. Worst hand possible. Worst hand possible. God damn. And Hero was like barking yesterday, a while ago, regarding this deck is full of gas. That is crazy. Legitimately crazy. Oh. Stun deck? Really? I better not do anything. If he gets Morganite, this is very bad. It's so bad. If he gets Morganite. Oh, please. Stop with the back row chain energy. A burn deck? Really? Activates cards from his respective hand. That's good. Good card. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, Pete's sake. You know what? I'm gonna flip that card effect. Flip the card. I'm gonna go for an attack. Oh, what have I been doing? I could have just gained access to one more edge of chain. Come on, come on. Yes. Burn strategy. What kind of burn deck is this? Oh, alright, never mind. You know what? I'm gonna take that risk. Set or activate cards from his respective hand. Not too bad. Okay. So I'm still gonna get burned. Ooh. This is really rough. Stun deck, man. Oh, you're kidding me. I think I got jinxed just by saying I was having a good game with a lot of gas. Yep, I'm definitely jinxed. This is nuts. That's it. Just use that effect. I'm gonna use this effect. There's no point of having Maxi though, so just remove that. I can go use that one with that. All right. It still burns. It still burns on. If this card can be summoned to the field, really? Ah, for flip's sake. Whatever. Set that card. Goddamn burn, man. So this works with. I think not doing anything is the only way to go with this deck. Yeah. I think that's it. This is not happening. This is nuts. This is crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Yep, I'm definitely jinxed on what I said earlier. Goddamn. Set a card and a turn. Set a card and a turn. Ooh, there we go. Still burns. Right, right, right. What if I activate this and go for Chimera? Pop 2 back rows, that would be pretty good. Could I? Alright, sure, whatever. Sacrifice that. If he has Ash Blossom. Ooh. That's nice. Gets another trap card. Whatever trap card it is. Oh, Ring of Destruction. But that's only a targeted card effect. Summon to the field, I guess. Spec. Sure. Yes. Pop that and that. Or I'm gonna pop this and oh, that the back row is okay. Man. Let's see. Come on. You're thinking this is not a hard game for you. You're playing well. It's not the stand deck though. I'm down by 4,800. Oh, I'm down by 4,100. 2 to 4,100. I mean. I have a second permanization here, so that's kind of bad. I'll get burned. Ooh, linear equation cannon. Not bad. That's good. There we go over that. Cool. That's nice. I'm gonna go with this. Hold on. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Summon that to the field. This one and no. What am I doing? This one and this one. I think that's okay. Did I normal summon? Yep, I did. At least the burn isn't gonna kill me, I guess. Send to the grave. Damn that monster, man. Oh, it's still. I forgot it burns still. Ew. And that's a fiend. We'll go for that. I'm gonna use up all my monsters. And I don't care. I'm gonna pop this card. That's annoying. It's annoying me. Pop that. Effect. Use the effect. Pop that damn card on the back. That's it. Add a card. Sure. Then I get one more card, I guess. Oh, yes. That's good. Alright. That's great. That's great. And we go for... Yeah, Super Pull is great. Pop that. That's good. We'll go with this and this and the turn. Now whatever he sums to the field here, great. Can just go directly into I would go for this first. Banish that. Do you have another polymerization? I don't have another polymerization. Alright. I'm okay. Okay. That's good. Chimera to this, this, and this. That's good. Effect. 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 I'm guessing it doesn't have cold buy or whatever. Because this is a burn strat. Cool. Linear cannon. That's nice. Wow. Tough, tough, tough. Very tough. That's crazy. Stand by. Go for the burn, sure, whatever. You have the Mahatma card thingy. Not really a problem. Add card to hand. That's already cold buy, so you don't have a problem with that. We don't have a problem with that. Dump that to the grave. Mahatma is light monster, right? That's okay, I guess. I have a light monster, I guess. This is a light monster. Yes, yes, yes. So if ever he summons a monster to the field, I am good. So let's see. Burn. Ah, cool. Come on, summon your Mahatma Dragon. Yes, eat shit. Right. Enough of this shenanigans. Burn strat, man. Really annoying. Really, really annoying. Okie dokie. Alipoki. Okay, guys, I think we're on our last game at this point on. Oh, so still need to cook for dinner. One last game. Hopefully this will be something good. Fingers crossed. Wow, DSC top 10,000. Synchro Links Festival, second Dula stage, whatever. Alright. Hopefully there'll be something good for the update tomorrow. Other than the newer cards that's gonna be added to us. So what deck are we going up against? Rhymite. Cool. That's cool, I guess. Primate Roller. Control? Primate Control? No, this is Primate Control. Ew, crazy. Is this right? If I ever normal summon you, okay? Can banish this card from the graveyard. Interesting. Okay. Real beam, okay. Okie doke. That's my cue. Effect. Imperm that. Got a card on hand. What is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh. Herald? Yes. Heraldic. Herald. Blue Eyes White Dragon? Sure. That's good. Let me just super poly this. Not too bad. No target. Shibited. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's really good. So this guy had... What did he say again? Oh, just one random card. Okay. I go with this. Discard my Imperm. Go for Garura. That's cool. Garura's Wing Beast. That's nice. So that's one down. One negate down. Right for Patchwork. That's grand. Yeah, that's good. That's a bit bad because he still has... it's either I can end the turn here. This is a problem. Monster can banish this card from graveyard. Target one normal monster control. Your graveyard banish one monster below 1,000 or less. There's no point, right? I mean, can just attack, I guess. Yeah, no point. I'll save this for later. Let's play this carefully. Svaner must summon that. He'll just banish it with the Primate Roar. Not everyone uses this. This is a pretty good card, though. Add it back to hand. That's cool. Ooh, that's tough. Whatever he summons at the field, it needs to be light and get another card to set on the field. Activate the Lordly Load. Increase attack. That's insane. Get another Primate card. That's cool. Nope. Some of the Blue Eyes. You don't have like Mausoleum. Okay. Alright, Mausoleum of Whites. Use the effect. Summon the Blue Eyes to the field. What could you possibly summon here to the field? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. 3600. Target this, increase the attack. You don't have the... As long as you don't have the Maiden. If you have the Maiden, again, this is still pretty good. Oh, right. Yes, I will discard this card for this. I know it's a bad card to discard, but okay. Okay. Right. Not too bad, I guess. Damn. If I call Dark now, he'll just banish it, I guess. Because he still has one Primate card on hand. Or does he? I think he doesn't. I think he does. Yes, he does. Summon the Primate cards to the field. Kaiwi Regio. We need some exclusive fusion for MD. Something like 2 UR monsters with different names. Don't give them an idea. That's pretty annoying if ever that would be the case. I could like... Oh, this is kind of good. I would sacrifice one though. Ah, yes. I can sacrifice this, plus I have a draw. It may not attack, but still worth the play, I guess. Banish the blue eyes. Yes, and use the effect to draw. I could have drawn first and then use that card. That could have been pretty good. Oh! That's a good card. I can use this. Although we can just banish it with a drill beam, at least that does for my talents. And we remove one negate. That's good. That's insane! I can just, you know... Well, it depends on what this card is. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Unless that's, like... What are the chances that this might be, like... Let me see. If this is a true light, I might be done for. But if not, then we win. Let me see. Blue eyes? Blue eyes? Yes! Yay! That's one heck of a game to finish off. Oh, that was good. That was really good. Chimeras, boys and girls. Yeah. Well, that's it for today, boys and girls. That's the end of our stream. Thank God we actually lived through the whole thing. We started off with a bad matchup or a bad hand. I think this bad matchup is gonna be my reason. And then we end off with a buttload of really weird hands, which is still pretty good. Anyways, I forgot to. Okay. Alright, so that's it basically. We'll have a new update for tomorrow, and the next leaks, as what DK just updated now, is Crystron. Make a guide for that one for you guys to see, for you guys to be jotting down. But yeah, that's the stream for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching and commenting. I'll see you on the next stream. Bye bye.